As incidents of gender-based violence against women with auditory disabilities continue to increase in Nigeria, the Deaf Women Association of Nigeria, Lagos chapter, have expressed grave concerns that deaf women who experience various forms of sexual, physical, psychological, and emotional violence continue to suffer untold challenge when trying to seek redress in the criminal justice system. The government at all levels needs to be more intentional about guaranteeing justice for deaf women who are being raped and vandalized daily by intimate partners, caregivers, families, and friends. More women in the community will further slide into a lifetime of mental disorder. Speaking with KAFTAN television, the association stated that communication barrier remains a major problem for deaf women with gender-based violence, as they believed of not getting justice for the victims. They further stated what the government and stakeholders need to do to help.
General advice to persons living with disabilities is that they should be determined and focused on whatever they are doing. They should be able to have free education, quality education that will be useful to them, especially deaf people. Education is the medicine. To be able to read and write and to understand things. When we say they are right, they need to know the right and be able to defend it. Lagos State is doing marvelous work, wonderfully well with LASODA. Lagos State Office of Disability affairs, but we still need more. We need more in the area of employment.
My advice to government is for them to just give us disability desk anywhere, to be easy for us as a person with disabilities to communicate with ourselves than coming without hearing. That will be a communication problem. We won't be able to communicate with them when we get there.
Other participants also have this to say.
Most of them are not being catered for. So I would like to suggest that the thing is, the government is not working on it, and also we have recommended and we have reported, but the thing is, we get no response. So now persons with disability, other clusters of persons with disability have gone further, they've developed, and now a deaf person is experiencing abuse. And if the government is actually taking care of us, you will know that these things won't happen. So we just need to continue fighting, and by God's grace, God will help us with his might.
I'm going to encourage women living with disability to find their voice. Do not, because of your disability, believe that you are less than human. You are a citizen of this great country, and every privilege that any regular citizen have is what you also have. We are all citizens. We are all taxpayers. Speak. If you cannot speak for yourself, speak for others. Give others a voice, and let all of us enjoy the privileges that come with it being in this country. I will also ask government that government should actually try to implement the existing policies that is created to protect women and children, especially those living with disability. Let the government implement policies that will stop discrimination and stigmatization of people living with disability, so that at the end of the day, all of us will be happy. All of us will know that, yes, all animals are truly equal and none is more equal than the other.
However, people living with disability are advised to develop skills to be firm and assertive in order to prevent exploitation and violence, as they also need to discover the power of negotiation, as this will help further protect them from unsafe and unwanted sex.